Imagine waking up tomorrow with absolutely nothing. No savings, no investments, no retirement account. Just your next paycheck and one chance to start over. Most people would immediately start chasing whatever stock is trending on social media. That's exactly how they end up years behind everyone else. If I had to rebuild my entire portfolio from zero today, I wouldn't buy 20 different stocks. I wouldn't try to time the market, and I definitely wouldn't gamble on penny stocks. I'd build a simple 3-stock portfolio focused on one thing: long-term growth. Now, before we get into it, this isn't financial advice. These are simply the 3 companies I'd personally buy if I were starting from scratch today. Let's get into it. The biggest mistake new investors make isn't choosing the wrong stock. It's thinking they need to own everything. People buy 10, 20, even 30 different companies with a few $100s invested. At that point, you're not building wealth, you're collecting ticker symbols. When you're starting with a small portfolio, simplicity wins. I'd rather own a few incredible businesses than dozens of average ones. So, before choosing any stock, I have 3 rules. First, the company has to be growing. Second, it has to make real money, not just promises. Third, it has to be positioned to benefit from trends that could last for the next decade or longer. With those rules in mind, here's my first pick. Nvidia. Yes, it's already a huge company. Yes, the stock has already had an incredible run. But I believe we're still in the early stages of the AI revolution. Every major technology company is spending billions of dollars building artificial intelligence, and almost all of them need Nvidia's chips. Whether it's AI chatbots, self-driving cars, robotics, healthcare, or cloud computing, Nvidia sits right in the center of that ecosystem. That's exactly the kind of business I want to own for the next 10 or 20 years. My second pick is Amazon. Most people still think Amazon is just an online retailer, but that's not what excites me. The real powerhouse is Amazon Web Services. AWS powers thousands of businesses around the world and has become one of the biggest cloud computing platforms on the planet. As AI continues growing, the demand for cloud infrastructure keeps increasing. On top of that, Amazon continues expanding into advertising, logistics, healthcare, and entertainment. Instead of relying on one source of income, Amazon has multiple engines driving future growth. That's exactly what I want in a long-term investment. My third pick is Meta. A few years ago, many investors wrote Meta off. Today, it's one of the strongest businesses in the market. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Threads connect billions of people every month. That attention turns into advertising revenue, and Meta generates enormous amounts of cash. At the same time, the company is investing heavily in artificial intelligence to improve its products and build new ones. For me, Meta combines profitability, scale, and future growth in a way very few companies can. Now here's something important. These 3 companies won't make you rich overnight. There will be bad months. There will be market crashes. There will be headlines telling you to sell everything. That's normal. The biggest mistake investors make isn't buying good companies, it's selling them too early. Real wealth isn't built by predicting the market. It's built by staying invested while great businesses continue growing. If I were starting from zero today, I'd invest consistently every single month. Even if it were only $50, then $100, then $200. Because consistency matters far more than trying to find the perfect entry point. Remember this: time in the market beats timing the market, every single time. So if I had to rebuild my portfolio from scratch today, I'd choose Nvidia, Amazon, and Meta. 3 companies, 3 different growth engines, one simple strategy: buy consistently, stay patient, let compounding do the heavy lifting. Now I want to hear from you. If you were starting with $0 today, which 3 stocks would you buy? Leave your picks in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to Teddy's Money Breeze, and I'll see you in the next video.